If you're hungry for crawfish, and I know you are, Kristen, you may be waiting for a while. If you remember this time last year, crawfish were so plentiful, farmers were having trouble selling them because people didn't realize they could get them this early. Well, this year, not the same. Crawfish production is down 65% from last year's record high. For farmers in rice fields, that's due to the extremely cold weather you saw affecting the strawberries just a moment ago. It's kept those mud bugs hibernating. For basin-caught crawfish, it's not only the cold, but the lack of water. Jody Mesh in Henderson said he's hoping the rains that are moving through will push some of the northern U.S. snowpack down the Mississippi and into the Atchafalaya. He said there's plenty of crawfish waiting to start growing here.
Regardless of whether they're farm-raised or wild-caught, crawfish are still about a month away from being as plentiful as they were last year. You can see it in the prices right now. We surveyed a few places around the state, and the cheapest we found were in Lafourche, where they're $5 a pound for boiled and $1 less or so for live crawfish. Over by Jody Mesh in Henderson, the cheapest you can get is $5.50 for boiled, and there again $1 less for live. In Baton Rouge at Tony's Seafood, they're selling for $5.69 a pound boiled. Even with those prices, there was still a line for them last weekend, and they're only selling until about 2 p.m.
Yeah, there's always a line inside of Tony's. By the way, farmers are getting between $3 to $3.50 a pound for the crawfish they bring in right now. That's a pretty good price, but there's just not a lot out there for them to sell.